Did you know Canada is now one of the most expensive, like top 3 most expensive places to live in the world? In the world! Your house that you bought for $400,000 is now worth a whopping $2.7 million. And you know what you could do with that $2.7 million? You can fill up your Honda Civic 13 times. Oh yeah, the price of everything in Canada has skyrocketed. You want a chocolate bar? $150. You want diapers? $700. You want to fill up at the pump? It's like a bajillion dollars a liter. It's ridiculous. Canada used to be an amazing country. Gas just a few years ago used to be like $1 a liter. And now we're so close to $2.50 a liter. As a ripple effect of the price of gas, because it's Putin's fault. It's not like Canada has our own oil resource. Oh yeah, everything's skyrocketing because your goods have to get delivered somehow. And it's certainly not off the cries and tears of liberals. If that were the case, we'd have an indefinite source of power. Oh, let's see what Canada has chosen to tax additional. Oh, they're adding more taxes. They're adding way more. If you breathe, tax. If you're a conservative, tax. If you've been taxed, you get taxed again. Oh yeah, that's right. They love to tax everybody. Now would be a great time to like and comment. Comment what you think the tax is going to be. And subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And turn them damn post notifications on. How many times I got to tell you? We got to fight against YouTube suppression. And the only way to do that is by increasing the numbers. And we're on a great trajectory. We already have more views than CTV. It's awesome. We're going to be the most popular Canadian broadcasting channel in the world. Well, in Canada. And we're going to get taxed for it. Here we go.
Minority groups in the prison system, and it also fails to enhance public safety. So why doesn't the government do something useful instead of just virtue signaling all the time?
The Honourable Minister of Justice.
Mr. Speaker, nothing could be further from the truth than what the honourable member is saying. Bill C-21, Mr. Speaker, attacks violent crime, attacks gang crime, attacks trafficking in arms, and raises the maximum penalties available for certain sentences. Mr. Speaker, if he's talking about repeat offenders, those offenders do not have access to minimum mandatory penalties. In fact, they go the other way, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, public safety is not going to be negatively affected. In fact, it's going to be enhanced by allowing for serious offences to be treated seriously and for more flexibility at the other.
The Honourable Government, or the Honourable Opposition House, Lewin.
Well, since the Liberals like importing American policies so much, in the 1990s, the United States experimented with a tax on boats very similar to the one in this year's Liberal budget, but Congress ended up removing it just 2 years later because it was killing jobs and destroying the industry. It was so bad that the government ended up losing more money from the industry collapse than it generated from revenue. It was a net loss for the Treasury. Will the Liberals admit that there's absolutely no point in having this tax that will cost jobs and kill a sector of our economy that Canadian families enjoy? Or is that their plan? Is that their plan?
Wow. A boat tax. So the price of seafood is going to skyrocket. You want to own a boat? You want to put it in Lake Ontario? You want to put it in the ocean near Vancouver on Vancouver Island? You want to go in the St. Lawrence River? Tax. Just for owning a boat. This is ridiculous. Where's all our fish? Our fish doesn't climb onto shore and onto our plates. There's boats that go out and do that. They're taxing everything, man. This is crazy.
Secretary to the Minister of Tourism and Associate Minister of Finance.
Mr. Speaker, it comes as no surprise that this question is coming from the Conservative Party. They voted against increasing taxes for the 1% and decreasing taxes for the middle class. With respect to jobs, Mr. Speaker, that the member raises, Statistics Canada released a report today indicating that May saw 400,000 new jobs created in this country. These are full-time jobs that are well-paying, Mr. Speaker. Since last year, we see an increase in wages of nearly 4%. Canadians are taking home bigger paychecks thanks to the policies that our Liberal government put in place.
And we're taking home bigger paychecks? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? The jobs, the pay for jobs is not keeping up with inflation. Even government jobs. Inflation has gone so high. Employers can't possibly pay an increase of 7% every year for the past 2-3 years, because that's the freaking price or the increase of inflation. So no one is getting paid accordingly. Our incomes aren't getting fixed according to inflation. And then you got gas is twice as much as it was 2 years ago. Cost of groceries is up like 50 to 75% in 2 years. The cost of goods and everything. Services have gone up. You're taking home a bigger paycheck. In what world? And maybe as a liberal, and you're getting a cut of the WEF funding. This is ridiculous. Nobody watching this video, nobody I know is taking home more money now than a few years ago. Not one single person. That's crazy to assume that.
Honorable député de Saint-Jean.
What did he just say? Did you hear that? I heard dibby-dibby-dibby-doo-doo, Saint-Jean.
Honorable député de Saint-Jean.
One more time.
Your paychecks thanks to the policies that our Liberal government put in place.
Honorable député de Saint-Jean.
Dibby-dibby-dibby-doo, Saint-Jean. Oh.
We were skeptical when
That's
the
why.
government announced that they would give aeroplan points to help Ukrainians travel to Canada. And unfortunately, we were right to be skeptical.
That's the end of the clip. No way! No freaking way! Ukrainians got aeroplan points for fleeing Ukraine and coming to Canada? No! That can't be true. Oh my God. Can I get a fact check in the comments, please? Can I please get a fact check? That's crazy. Are you kidding me? Hey, look, man. Look. I'm not against people fleeing war and going to a safer country. Not at all. Not at all. That's not what this reaction is about, okay? If you're having a horrible time in your country and you're fleeing war, an illegal war, you should definitely seek asylum somewhere safe. Absolutely. I'm not like for death in war. That's crazy, man. That's nonsense. First of all, this war shouldn't be happening. And Canada shouldn't be getting involved in the way that they are. We have a housing crisis. We have a food shortage. We have an inflation issue. We have drug problems now. You can go and you can buy crack and cocaine on the streets. It's all decriminalized. It's crazy. It's crazy. And we're worried about solving other people's problems. You know when you go on a plane and they give you the briefing, and like when the plane goes down, you got to put your oxygen mask on first and then you can help others, right? They literally tell you that on every single flight briefing. Well, we're not doing that. We're helping everybody else before we fix our own problems. It's crazy, man. Like, these people live on a mountaintop in a castle somewhere far, far away in liberal land. Like, they're just completely oblivious to the real Canada, the real issues that we have here in Canada. A freaking boat tax? A boat tax? What's next? A hat tax? A t-shirt tax? There's already crazy, crazy tax rates. Our paychecks are not increasing. We're taking home less money. Cost of everything is skyrocketing. Mortgage rates are about to skyrocket. We're going into all heads, all fuck y'all. Oh my God, I can't even talk. All route is pointing towards a recession. We're almost there. 2023 is going to be horrible. We're going to be hitting the worst economic thing that we've ever seen in years. We're heading into a recession. And these people, these liberal leaders are just oblivious. They don't care. They're plunging our economy into a recession. They're taxing Canadians a ridiculous amount. And then they're inviting the whole rest of the world to come and live here when we don't even have enough houses to provide to the Canadians. Yeah, because Canada's become a very fruitful investment opportunity. So foreign investors are buying houses. They're vacant, or they're for twice as much as for rent as what they should be. And it's crazy, man. It's crazy what's going on. This is like, it's time to leave Canada. It's time to leave. Oh my God. Thanks so much for watching today's video. Sorry about the bummer news. I'm just here doing my best to wake people up, man. That's what this channel's about. So Like the video if you haven't already. Subscribe down below. Or what? Comment and subscribe. You know what I'm trying to say. You know what this is about. And I'll see you in the next one.
Sorry? I thought I was gonna make it through this, but I'm not. It hurts.
Emotional damage!